Hi, my name's Phil. I'm the Income School student, and today I'm here at the Ocean Temple in Ilan in Taiwan. So I'm looking at this temple and I'm thinking, how has it stood the test of time, and how can you make sure that your website does the same? There's something like 1 million websites on the internet, and most of them are not being used, they're not being updated, and they're just not successful. So what can you do to ensure that your website beats the others and becomes a success? So what's the best way to make an investment in your future business and to get a full income within 2 years? Well, of course, it's investing in Project 24 from Income School, which was created by Jim and Ricky, and by far this is going to be the best money that you spend, and it's going to ensure that you're able to invest even more into your website and make it a complete success. So one of the biggest mistakes that most internet marketers make when they start making money is, instead of reinvesting that back into their website, they start investing into their free time. So what I recommend you do is earmark that first $1,000 to go back into your business. So once you make your first $5 or $50, I would say update your logo, get a professional logo, and go to Fiverr or somewhere like that. Because before this time, you don't have to worry too much about the look of your website. The next thing that I recommend that you invest in is your hosting. So after about 30,000 views per month, you want to be thinking about moving your hosting from a basic plan on something like Bluehost onto something like WPX, which is what Jim and Ricky at Income School recommend that you use in order to speed up your website and just to deal with the extra visitors that you'll be having. Another thing that you should be investing in is content. Now remember that content is king. The more quality content that you can make and put on your website, the more traffic you're likely to get. So make sure that you invest the first revenue, the first profit that you get back into content. But be aware of EAT. If you're producing far too much content than you could on your own, then Google could flag that as being a bit strange. So you want to keep the quality as well as the quantity of content that's going on your website. So in order to promote your website, you should be thinking about using YouTube. So for many people, they're a bit shy getting on camera and they're worried that they might not have the equipment. But don't worry about this. I mean, this is being filmed on a phone, so it's fine. The quality is perfectly fine for YouTube. But once you get a little bit of money, you can perhaps invest in a slightly better camera, maybe some higher quality sound equipment, and that's where the investment should go for your first $1,000. But don't worry about starting off just by using a phone and basic equipment, because that's absolutely fine for YouTube. So what's the big difference between all those millions of websites that never really quite make it and your successful website? Well, it's going to be when you level up. By this I mean you're going to go beyond the normal internet marketer, beyond the normal webmaster, and you're actually going to invest money into what you're trying to promote. So this could be as simple as buying the equipment that you're reviewing, rather than just going onto Amazon or onto other websites and just getting that information. By actually having that item in your hand, it gives you a bit more authority, and it also puts you above the rest. So if you want to make sure that your website survives the test of time, just like this temple, you should be sure to level up and invest money back into your website as soon as you start making profit. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you share it with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and you won't miss any more videos that I upload in the future. Give me a like and drop me a comment if you've got any questions. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.